the topic before you start your preparation. For instance, before you start your preparation for IELTS, what are the things you should be considering and what are the different factors you should be considering before you start your preparation? Okay, let's start with a very basic thing, and that is understanding the exam. आपको सबसे पहले ये देखना पड़ेगा कि ये एग्ज़ाम एक फॉरेन एग्ज़ाम है और we also have to understand that no matter how much we try to believe that this exam is related to tips and techniques, it is not. I'll give you a very basic example. ये एक ऐसा एग्ज़ाम है जिसके अंदर जो 140 कंट्रीज़ में ऑफ़र हो रहा है, इतने सालों से ऑपरेट कर रहा है, most universities, most organizations accept it. Do you believe that they would make such a weak exam that people who know English would get the same score as people who don't know English? क्या वो इतना कमज़ोर एग्ज़ाम बनाएंगे कि कोई भी टीचर, कोई भी लोकल टीचर, फॉरेन टीचर, कोई आपको टिप्स और स्ट्रैटेजीज़ देंगे और उसकी वजह से आपका स्कोर बेहतर हो जाएगा? तो जिसने इंग्लिश पढ़ी है, इसका मतलब है कि उसने फिर इंग्लिश इतने साल पढ़ी है, ये बहुत अच्छा था इंग्लिश में, कोई रीडिंग करता था, कोई लिसनिंग करता था, someone who used to speak, who used to write a lot, then what would happen? It would happen that this exam would become unfair for people who have actually worked on the things. So the first thing you need to understand is that this exam is not a Pakistani exam. इसमें कोई guest papers नहीं होते, कोई predictions नहीं होती. इसके अंदर ये होता है कि you have to improve your English and then you have to practice and in the last stage you have to do the mock exams so that you could manage your time well. Now the second thing you need to understand is that where are you standing right now? Every Friday there is an assessment exam. In case you want to take the assessment exam right now, just follow the link which has been provided or just write down your email address in the comment box. वो जो assessment exam है वो आपको ये बता देगा कि आपकी लेवल ऑफ इंग्लिश कितना है. जितना भी आपका लेवल ऑफ इंग्लिश है उसके ऊपर आपका 1 या 1.5 बैंड इम्प्रूव हो जाएगा और वो भी कभी कभी नहीं होता, सिर्फ 0.5 इम्प्रूव हो जाता है, कभी कभी उतना ही रह जाता है. इन केस यू आर नॉट प्रैक्टिसिंग वेल, यू नॉट वर्किंग ऑन द skills and perhaps on the exam day you were someone who was very much stressed out. Then the third thing you need to consider is that whether you should be going for the paid preparation or you should be going for the free preparation. बहुत सी वीडियोज़ हैं यूट्यूब के ऊपर, अरेंज्ड मैनर में हैं. In case you want to prepare for this entire exam for free, you could write down your email address and just write down the course name, like write down IELTS, and I'll send you that free Zoom pre-recorded lectures which I've already made. And in case you want to go for the preparation, now who has to go for the preparation? It's not that you have to, it is necessary, it's not mandatory that you should be going for the preparation, but there are people who go for the preparation for three basic reasons. The first one is that they want to go to a place, they want an environment where they could learn. कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो घर में नहीं पढ़ सक रहे होते, उनको 2 घंटे 3 घंटे चाहिए होते हैं. जैसे 2 घंटे की क्लास होती है, 1 hour is for homework room and that is optional. तो वो चाहते हैं कि हम किसी जगह पे जाके वो पढ़ाई कर लें. The second thing is, चाहे जितना भी कोई टीचर बुरा होगा, कुछ ना कुछ तो आप लर्न करेंगे वहाँ से. Like you would be knowing about strategies, not strategies of getting 8 band if you're standing at 4, but strategies of understanding the format of the exam, working on grammar, working on the vocabulary. So you would be learning something, because it's not that it's the only place where people go for learning. आप जितने भी आज तक जो पढ़ाई की है तो आप जाके पढ़ते ही हैं ना, सिर्फ किताब से आप नहीं पढ़ सकते. And the third reason why people might be going for the preparation courses is that they feel that without those courses they won't be having that sense of contentment. Sense of contentment होती है कि आपको फील नहीं होता, सेटिस्फैक्शन नहीं होती, आपको लगता है शायद ये चीज़ मिस हो गई थी, शायद वो चीज़ मिस हो जाए. तो एक पर्सनल सेटिस्फैक्शन के लिए those people come for the preparation courses. Then the next thing I want you to understand is that whether you would be going for the online or the regular classes. I again want to reiterate that under special circumstances you could be going for the online classes, or in case you're living in another city and you find it convenient to go for the online classes. Otherwise, I believe physical classes would be much better. The next thing is that what or how do you really want to start? आपने अपनी प्रिपरेशन को स्टार्ट कैसे करना है? क्या आपने पहले दिन प्रैक्टिस कर करके अपनी सारी किताबें, सारे एग्ज़ाम्स ख़त्म कर देने और उसके बाद टीचर से या किसी से पूछना है कि मुझे पंक्चुएशन के रूल्स बता दें, मुझे कॉमा कहाँ पे लगता है, कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंसेस क्या होते हैं? या फिर आपने पहले अपनी स्किल्स डेवलप करनी है 3 4 5 दिन और उसके बाद प्रैक्टिस पे जाना है? आई always recommend people to develop their skills first and then go towards practice, because then their practice would be much more practical. Okay, thank you.